The average cost of childcare in Britain now is £100 a week for a 2-year-old. That's an enormous expense for families up and down the country, and it means that when they're thinking about trying to go back to work, it's an enormous cost burden, and it means many people are choosing not to do that. British parents pay about 27% of their weekly pay on childcare. This is an enormous burden on them, and much higher than in many other European countries. In Britain there's a big gap between the proportion of women who are in work and the proportion of mothers who are in work. About 60% of mothers in Britain are in employment compared to about 75% of women as a whole, and that means there's a big group of mums with young children who aren't able to work. Now that's partly about the economy and there not being enough jobs, but it's also about the extremely high cost of childcare. And in a number of other European countries like the Nordics and some continental European countries, that gap is much smaller. For every additional woman who goes into work as a result of better childcare, the Exchequer makes a return over 4 years of £4,000. So childcare can pay for itself to the extent that it gets women back into work, and that helps with the public finances and obviously boosts household incomes. The IPPR thinks that childcare should be a major public policy priority over the next 5 to 10 years, and to fund higher quality, universal, affordable childcare, we're going to need to shift some money from benefits into services. There's not going to be extra cash to pay for this on its own. So we think you should hold down increases in child benefit over a long period of time and use the money built up to switch into paying for better childcare.